Hey everyone, alright, so I don't want to make this long for a few reasons. One, I have about 10 minutes after I get off of this to rock out my checklist of things that I need to get done. And also, my phone's gonna die. So, quickly, I wanted to show you guys this. I am right now sitting down and I am planning and preparing and gonna be prepping. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for hopping on. I'm gonna be planning and prepping for the 80-day obsession, which we are starting on January 15th. If you guys don't know who I am, my name's Ashton Meyer. I am a health and fitness coach. I've been a coach for about almost 7 years now. I was 238 pounds and I lost 100 pounds in 18 months after having back surgery. And then I continued it. It became, a lifestyle journey that I continued to stay healthy and fit and just go down this amazing journey. And it turned in a lot more than that. It wasn't just physically that my life changed, but I found the Lord. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for hopping on. So there was so much that changed in my life that I am so passionate about other people taking a step in their life to get healthy and fit, because that's the way that I grew into my faith and just went from someone who was obese, overweight, depressed, just really took my time into things that wouldn't necessarily move my life forward, right? Like stuck into video games or whatever it may be. And it completely changed. Just taking that one step in my life, just becoming healthy and fit and having an amazing relationship with my children, where sometimes I can be the mean mom because tablets get taken away, right? Game time gets put out and stuff, because I want that time with them. I want them to grow. I want them to learn. I want them to become better in their life and make choices that necessarily prevent them from making choices that I made. But so that's kind of just a backstory. Like, that's where where everything started at. So here I am getting ready to prep and plan for this amazing program that you guys can hop onto too. I have the ability as a coach to be in her test group. So let me tell you a little bit about that quick. I don't want to talk too much on it, but I'm excited because a test group is where she's going to be answering questions for me. She's going to be really helping me figure out the whole nutrition aspect of it, and she can use my before and after photos when I accomplish this, because I'm going to rock it. This year is going to be the best year ever. You have no idea. And not just for me, but anyone who's watching this, believing that and speaking that life is going to be insane. Like, the Lord already put things on my heart in December about these things, and my pastor was speaking about the same things, and I screenshotted my Bible. I screenshotted it on my Bible plan because it shows how long ago I bookmarked these, and I was like, I have been declaring this all December. You have no idea. Really, it was just, it was a confirmation. It was just so good. But anyway, so this test group that I get to be a part of, she can use the videos or before and after photos that I have in commercials and stuff, which is great. Now, of course, there's other people in there, so I don't know if they'll be used, but I am just planning to rock this, and you guys can too. I know that January people are all like, yeah, we're gonna get healthy and fit, and it's usually a bunch of words saying those things, and it's important to speak those things, but you also have to take action upon the things that you speak over, right? You can't just be like, yeah, I want to lose 20 pounds or I want to do this, and then nothing happens, or you just don't do anything. You're wishing and waiting, and no, it ain't gonna happen. I'm pulling my hair back because it's driving me nuts. So you guys have the ability to either join on in this test group with her by being a coach. It's not for everybody, honestly, though. My life completely changed with it, and some of you guys probably would be extremely blessed to be able to focus and work on not only your goals, but help other people do that as well too. But even just join as a coach for the 80 days just so that you can be a part of that test group. I know that sounds really bad, but just saying, you can do that. Otherwise, you can become a part of our group. Whether or not you want to do this or not, I want to let you guys know that it is important that we invest in, we don't want to be stuck in this world. We're not called to be stuck in this world. There's something that's greater. And if you don't know who I am very much into my faith, very much into my Lord, and I will speak and preach upon him. Like, I give him the glory for everything. But he really brought to my heart about investing and taking care of the things that he's given me and my life, the body. Like, Proverbs 31 woman talks about how she went far off to go get great food for her family, right? Like, she didn't just grab a box of mac and cheese or like call up pizza and be like, hey, come over here. No, that didn't happen. So it's important about taking care of our health. It is. It's important. Like, I could get really lost in this and my phone will end up dying, but that was what brought me to the next step in my journey and to really getting to know him and changing my life. But like I said, I went from 238 pounds down to like 128 pounds. And then actually where I'm comfortable at is around 136 to 142. That's where, like, the muscle definition that I have a goal of is where I'm good at. However, I'm at like 150 something right now. So I've got some goals to knock off. But if you guys have a goal, whether it's physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, whatever we'll say that, whatever goal you have, feel free to message me. Feel free to get a hold of me. If you want to, you can message me on Facebook. I will probably get that or see that quicker than I will here. You can look up Ashton Meyer. I have a fan page and a regular page. But just talking to you, like, there's no obligations for you to reach out to me and be like, hey, you know what? I saw your video and I see that your life completely changed. And I'm wanting to make a change in my life. Like, I'm wanting to get healthy and I just don't know where to start. Or I'm a foodie, and trust me, I am too. I have issues with food. We rocked out pizza tonight as our like final goodbye to starting this 80 days, because usually I do programs that are like 21 or 30 days and then have a little treat. So anyways, feel free to reach out though. Like, don't be afraid. Some people are afraid, like, I don't want to text you or about, no, like, this is what I'm here for. I'm using the gifts and talents that the Lord has given me to be able to help people get through adversities and to accomplish goals and to knock off, pretty much adversity. Like, there's a lot that he's put on my heart that I'm working on, but I want to help people. And I want to see people rise to their maximum potential and not just go through life being stuck where they're at, or, feeling depressed about how their life is, or always worrying about this or worrying about that, because we're called to worry about nothing and pray about everything. And let me tell you, when you put that into action, you have no idea what happens. Does that mean that I don't ever go through anything? Absolutely not. I just know where to pull my strength from. I know that it's just a season and seasons come and go. So anyways, reach out, start your year, because I tell you, this year is going to be the most amazing year ever. So love you all. Have a great night and talk to you later.